Done. Oh, sorry, my coffee's still. It's been one of them days. Where's my mic? Okay, can you guys hear me? Let me see if I can. This camera thing, I are just like, I don't know. My desk is a wreck. Okay. Sorry, it has been like, I was trying my, oh, look how bad my desk looks. Y'all can see it. So, I was trying to actually get my desk cleared off. And I decided to, I bought some things to put glitter, some little shelves to put glitter on. And y'all, it should not have been that hard. Hi, Miss Deanna. It should not have been that hard to put them things together or to put them on the wall. And I promise you, let me see if I can, I don't know if I can flip you guys around so y'all can see it. Let me try this. Let's see. Y'all ready? Let's see if I can do it. Y'all can see my head. See? See those glitter things on the wall? And I'm telling you, I know they're, hi Robin, hi Cindy. I know they're not straight, but you know what? They're as straight as I'm going to get them. Wait, this thing is being crazy. Okay. Yeah, y'all, I promise you, it took me an hour and a half. And all it was a total of 12 screws. How on earth did it take me that long? Please tell me that. Oh, and Lindy, let me see if I can find my traumatic injury here. Hang on. Look, see, look, how bad is that injury, y'all? That is just like the most awful injury. I told Lindy and Chelle that I'm going to milk that cut for a while. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad, except for it's where it's at. It's like crazy. And let me tell you, acetone hurts like you know what. Okay, so Cindy, I have to ask, your name is Cindy's Piano Studio. So do you teach piano? Do you sell pianos? What is it with piano? By the way, y'all, I had just got a Kimball baby grand piano. I've got to get it moved. So tell me what it is, because I love piano. Well, I love drums. I don't know. I love instruments. So I'm still waiting on some fabric to finish up the Tim Holtz journal the way I want to do it. So I figured tonight we will just play around with, what did I do with my E-Club kit? That would be wonderful. Because I haven't even really. Oh, cool. I play piano, but I cannot read music at all. I play piano, bass, drums, violin, the organ, lap steel, the double bass. I'm forgetting something. I don't know. I play a bunch. I love it all. My kids play every instrument you can imagine. Talking about dropping something on your foot. I can pinch with my toes, like they're my extra set of hands. And I dropped a pressure cooker on my foot, and oh my God, that about killed me. Yeah, Cindy, and I think I just told y'all, I had somebody just give me a Kimball baby grand piano, and I am like over the moon excited. It is beautiful. I know it'll have to be tuned, but, well, I mean, especially with moving it and all anyway. But I'm so excited. Okay, so this is the, oh, you got a pink bag? This one's purple. I get I don't know. She sends all different colors. I love them all. Oh, I love playing the piano. That is like my, when I don't feel good or something, I'll just sit down and play. But I'm the drummer at the church right now because our drummer moved away and they needed somebody to play the drums. And I said, okay, I'll do it. Which I do enjoy playing the drums. I'm not going to lie, I do enjoy it. I am teaching a 1901 Steinway. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Wow. I am teaching the kids in the church to play right now because I taught my girls, I taught them how to play a little bit. Hi, Miss Terry. But they far surpassed me. Wow. My youngest daughter, Rebecca, has been playing the bass since she was like 7, maybe even younger. I don't know. And she has got the most amazing ear for music. And you can hum and she'll say, that's G with a D flat bass, or I don't know. She's just crazy. And we went to a church one night and she was only about 12 at the time. And this pastor was very picky about his bass guitar. And we were sitting there and Becca said, oh my God, Mom. She said, I hope they do not ask us to sing. She said, because that thing is so out of tune. I told her, so baby, you know they are. And sure enough, they asked us to come up there and sing. And so she got the bass, but it didn't sound out of tune when she started playing it. But then I got to watching her, and she was playing this out of tune bass. She was playing it in tune, but then she was just steady, like messing with knobs. And I saw the pastor kind of give her that evil eye, and I'm like, oh my God. But by that time, the first verse was over. She had tuned the bass completely without ever even missing a beat. Don't ask me how she did that because I don't have a clue. My goodness, these are some pretty papers. Did y'all see these from in the E-Club kit this month? Oh, I don't know that I want to use them. Look how pretty that is. Wow. Okay, what do I want to do with these? Because these are gorgeous. Yeah, I wish I had that gift too. I mean, she plays classical music on the piano, but she doesn't read music. She just listens to it and then she can sit down and play it. She's played at several weddings. Oh my gosh, y'all! What paper pad is this? Dress My Craft. Wow. Do y'all see how pretty this is? Now I just got to figure out what I want to do with it. Ah, look. Okay, I know I'm supposed to be crafting. Landy, you're musically challenged because you don't try. Oh my goodness, I love this. I'm about to try and teach my husband how to play the lap steel. This paper is just so pretty. Oh my God. All right, guys, what do we want to make with this? I don't know what I want to make with this. Okay, so my mind, I'm flipping through it because I'm trying to think about what to make with it. Wow, it's all so beautiful. All right, so they gave us these. And we got some vintage images. These are so adorable. I need to get some pictures of my granddaddy and all and put in some of my journals. And then this is like wallpaper scraps. And they gave us some ribbon and some, I cannot read. I love music too. And there's no better instrument than that. I love music. It's just, it's in my veins. Oh, wow. Y'all know one thing I want to play? I want to learn to play the bagpipes. Or no, actually, my dream instrument that I want to learn to play, oh, these are the Nouveau drops. I want to play a harp. I want to play a harp so bad. Somebody told me that, you know, because it's basically the piano flipped up. So they said it's basically like playing the piano, but I don't know about all that. But I want to play a harp. Oh my God. But then things are too expensive to even get one to try and practice with. Okay. Let's see. I'm just thinking, guys, what do I want to do with some of this paper? This paper is just gorgeous. And I've got these little dots all over me. Oh, that is so wonderful, Miss Debbie. My girls, and you guys let me know if y'all want one, because when I say this, my girls used to travel and sing, and they wrote all of their songs, bluegrass gospel, when they were young. And then they started getting married, and because we had a big, huge bus. Let me see if I can find a picture of our bus. But we had a big bus that we traveled in, and the bus's name was Lizzie. And so I still have quite a few of their last CD. And they wrote all of the songs on that CD with the exception of the last song, which is Farther Along. And so if y'all want one of their CDs, let me know and I will send one out to you. Now, mind you, they're older. Okay, let me see. Where is our bus? This was our bus. That was Lizzie. And Lizzie she was my blessing straight from the Lord, let me tell you. Because especially if you guys have watched Melina and them, it's tough when you're traveling and singing and you're gone every weekend. And then we had so many people that, you know, to stop and use the bathroom for all the kids that we had, because, you know, we still had 8 children at home while we were on the road in the bus. And so this had everything. It had bunk beds in it. Well, there's the inside before we redone it. So it had 2 bunks on this side, 3 bunks on this side. Miss Debbie, if you'll send me an email with your address, I'll get that done, because I've got a bunch of them. This went into a king bed. These were like major nice closets for the girls. They kept them full, and that's where they kept their clothes, because they, you know, they all had to match. But I went in and I put new curtains and new covers and all. And during this time, I didn't sleep much, but this was my bunk right here. And me and my ex-husband slept together on that bunk. And it's about as wide as my desk here. And then I had brown curtains. But my bunk was directly over the generator. And it was a 25,000 watt generator. It was huge. And it was a diesel. And so the bus was a diesel. And I'm claustrophobic, but you could put me in the middle of that and then him get in. I'd sleep like you wouldn't believe. But this was our bus. This was Miss Lizzie. Some friends of ours, and this is the CD cover right here. So this is where the girls, and the title song is Set Free. And like how they wrote a lot of these, where's the one? Oh, Trusting God. I have to tell you guys how they wrote that. They were all over at the second daughter's house, and one of them was sitting on a can of dog food, One of them had a thing of rice in their hand, just dry rice. It was in a little mason jar. And they went to start writing, and they wrote a song, and it was called Trust in God. And they wrote it playing that stuff. So one of them started beating on the dog food can. One of them started shaking the rice. Another one started beating on the floor. It was crazy. And it is like my favorite song ever. And I'm trying to see. I know that I have a video on here, but I don't know how to get to it where you could hear it. I don't know. I have no idea. Does anybody know how I would get to it? This is... Okay, here's post. Let me see. I have to find that that video because it is just so insanely cool. And then when they recorded their CD, this last one, their first CD was recorded by a guy that he done. It was amazing to watch him. It was a young man, and a very young man at the time, and he had moved to Maryland, and I was just, we did have another CD done by another company, but it was not what I wanted. I mean, it was good, but it wasn't like what it was when Thomas had done it. And so I was just like, Lord, I really want him to record the next CD. And do you know that he called me one day and he was like, by the way, I'm coming down to Florida and I want to record your girls again. Oh God, Miss Debbie, I have not done that, have I? Zachary, call me, son, if you watching me, call me back. Okay, guys, are y'all still there? Are y'all still there? My son was calling. He needs money, so give me 1 second because I got to see if I have money that I can transfer to him real quick, guys. I do apologize, but this is part of having so many crazy youngins. Give me 1 second. What is it Miss Gail says? Talk amongst yourselves. So y'all talk amongst yourselves for a minute. I don't even know how to get onto the thing to do it. Golly Moses, y'all. Yeah, so what all projects are you guys working on right now? We'll talk about that while I'm trying to figure out how to log into... Nope, that's the wrong thing. Zach, I'm trying, I don't know. I can't get logged into my account, big man. Hi, everybody. Meet Zachary. He just come on here. Zachary is my 16-year-old. 17. How old are you, Zach? 17? Are you 17? Y'all, I don't, that's a shame. Yeah, he's got to be 17. And his girlfriend, Kinsley, is probably watching with him. You're 16? You're not 16. Okay, don't mess me up. And then his girlfriend, Kinsley, is probably watching. And she had, last Friday when we got off the live, Kinsley came in here and helped me pack Etsy orders. So, see, and they do, and y'all, okay, have heard me talk about the one that's so mean to me about being short. That's him right there. I'll open the back door and go in. Has anybody seen Ma? I heard the back door open, but nobody came in. All right, Zach, I'm trying to figure out how to get on. I had to change my password. Oh, there's Kinsley. Everybody say hi to Kinsley. This is my future daughter-in-law. We'll get rid of Zach if we have to and keep Kinsley. Yeah. Okay, guys. Zach, you'll have to call Grandma. I can't get logged in. And then text me on my iPad if you can't get it. Yeah, Zach, he's the mean one to me, guys. He is so mean. He'll act like him, and because he's, how tall are you, Zach? Oh, I should. That's a good idea. Let's get some marks all over that paper. Yeah, there we go. You're only 6'1". I thought you were taller than that. You look like you're like 7 feet. Kinsley, Christine, she's good, isn't she? She's always thinking about how to get that paper dyed, and yeah. Which Lindy might contact. I'm not short, son. I'm vertically challenged. I coffee dyed 400 pieces of tracing paper one day this way. I don't know when. I have no idea when. And it was storming. So, yeah, it's always like that. Which, Zach, did you get in touch with Grandma? Did you figure it out? And by the way, I'm going to... Zachary, you've got to be taller than 6'1", because Nathan's 6'1", and you're taller than him. Y'all, I'm only 4'10". And they don't mind letting me know. Okay, but I will tell y'all what I done, because they made so much fun of me about being a midget. Where is my paper trimmer? Oh, I found it. Y'all can stop looking. They made such fun of me about being a midget. And they, and I legally am a dwarf. So y'all know what I done? Where are y'all at, Kinsley? Anyway, Zach made so much fun of me for being so short, so I joined Little People of America. I told him, I said, there you go. You made enough fun of me. Now, this paper is just absolutely gorgeous. So I think, you know what I want to do? I don't know if I want to use this. Oh, God. Oh. How much gas do y'all have? Okay, I think I figured out what I want to do. Oh, this E-Kit is gorgeous. Now, my favorite one... Okay, let me see. If I can get to my... I can't get to my passwords on here. Let me see if I can log into Google. Hang on one second, guys. Let me see if I can get logged in so that I can try and give him some money. I'm going to beat this boy. Okay. Hang on one second, guys. And just like that, I forgot the password. I looked, I seen it, and then I forgot it. Okay. Well, it would help. Y'all, I'm losing my mind. I can't remember nothing. Give me one second, guys. I promise I'm about to come back. I'm just trying to get that boy some money. All right. I'm almost to it. I have to get my security code. Guys, I promise I'm... All right. Everybody still on with me? Okay. I'm on there, Zach. So let me try and figure out how to transfer money from here. Here. But I don't know which one is yours. We just gonna put some in there and hopefully it's yours. Yes, he's... Zach, I'm gonna beat them. They're the... Them boy, okay, my girls were not like that, but my boys, they do not understand what it means to say, hey, I don't have money, or you only have this much to spend, or something like that. Okay, Zach, I just put $15 in there. All right, you got $15 in there, baby. I mean, it's not much, but... My girls, I could send my girls into the store. I'd send 5 girls into the store with my debit card, and I'd tell them, okay, y'all get whatever you want. They'd come back out, and between the 5 of them, they might have spent maybe $20. And then they would be like apologizing for spending that $20. Like they had spent way too much. And that would be between the between 5 girls. Them boys, oh my God. Them boys, you can give them $100 and say, okay, that's got to last you all through the week. In 3 hours, it's gone. They are totally different than girls. Totally and completely different. This paper is so pretty and it's like really stiff. I want to do some like little coin envelopes. That was what before Biden, whenever y'all would spend that much money or what? Because that ain't, I don't know, because you were spending money before him, you were spending money after him. So, yeah. And your girls didn't, your sister don't spend money like that. Yeah, it's crazy the difference between boys and girls. I can tell you that right now. So I'm just making these little pretty little pockets here. And I'm going to put some of those Nuvo. I've never used Nuvo drops, but I want to try them. I think they will be pretty. Let me see if I can get this cut straight. Y'all know I don't cut straight. Nope, that is not straight at all. Oh well, I'm going to, because I did not get it straight, so we're going to, let me go ahead and just cut these and then I'll straighten it. Because I cannot cut a straight line for nothing. That's why my glitter shelves look so bad, because there was one time I was hanging the first one up and I had the level on it And I looked at it and I was like, that level is so crazy off. It's not even funny. Because it looked... Yes. I can't wait. I'm about to try them. Anyway, it looked like it was insanely off. And so I hung it up where it looked like it was straight to me. And then when I stepped back on the other side of my desk, I'm like, maybe I might need to trust the level instead. Yeah, because it was not straight at all. I've never used the Nuvo drops. I mean, I've heard of them. I've used like the liquid pearls sometimes, but never the Nuvo drops. Zach, were y'all able to get gas, big man? And what on earth are y'all doing on Bluntstown Highway? Children. They my children. Okay, baby. What are y'all doing out on Bluntstown Highway? Okay, guys, I need y'all tell me how I'm supposed to do the Nuvo drops. Are they like the liquid pearls? Why y'all going to Panama City? How long y'all gonna be gone? So y'all are going to Panama City with no money? Sorry, guys. That was a mama thing. Okay, so I use them like, do I need to shake them or? Okay, but y'all are going over there without money, and are y'all coming home? When are y'all coming home? Golly, guys, see, this is my stress. Oh. So do I, can y'all see that? I'm kind of, do these take as long to dry as the liquid pearls? It's kind of like puff paint, but not as puffy, huh? Y'all know what would be pretty? I have, this is, I mean, I have mica powder, but this is the eye makeup from the Dollar Tree. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm just kind of sprinkling it on to get a little bit more of that shimmer effect. I don't know if you guys can see it. Is it showing up? The shimmer from... Okay. My light just decided to go off. Crazy. I got some darker gold. Let me try that. I say I do. I don't know where it is, so I'm not going to stress over it. Okay. But that's cute. And then especially if I had some of that gold, then I could put some ink around it. That would make... Dollar Tree eyeshadow. That it's just simply mica powder. I actually have a bunch of mica powder, but I don't know where my gold mica powder is. I love the way the mica powder, oh, there's my gold. I love the way the mica powders do. Like this is actual mica powder here. I said I am such a slacker and you need to message me and I need to get that sent to you like ASAP. Like tomorrow. It's sitting over there under my thing. and I'll stick the CD in it. But if you don't, have I given you my phone number, Miss Debbie? Anybody that knows me knows probably phone is the best way to get in touch with me. Because I'm awful. I think I just flattened those down. I don't know what I just done. Probably should not have thumped it. I'm going to take that mica powder and rub it all over that. I'm not going to waste that mica powder. Put it on the edges, make it look aged. Ooh, I'm liking it actually. Guys, I'm liking it. That mica powder looks so cute. I like that gold edging on it. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, so see, I love it. Oh, I need to trim that up, but we'll do that after my drops dry. After it dries, you can brush any with the paintbrush. Oh, I'll have to do that. Yeah, because it's all over the place right now. And I'm afraid if I bump it anymore, I'm going to destroy it. But I'm liking how that mica powder looks on that that paper. Look at that. Can you guys see it? Ignore how rough that looks right now. And then if I take and put a label up there, let's see. Well, they sent some stuff in here. Oh, this would be cute to put one of these photos in. Look, we could take and put that little photo down in there. Oh, that would be so cute because it looks so vintage. And with that, putting that gold mica powder on this, it really made that look vintage. Oh. Ooh. Do y'all see that? And then if I trimmed it. Y'all see how my crazy mind works? I'm going to brush this with that Dollar Tree mica powder, eyeshadow, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, they have, and they have several different colors there at the Dollar Tree. But that's all it is. It's just mica powder. I'm trying to see if I can get the top off of this, or if because I want to get down into it. I think it does have a little top on it. See if I can do this without cutting my hand off. Yeah, I see the little top, but I'm afraid I'm going to cut myself again. Because I was doing something stupid like this when I cut my thumb. Okay, we're not going to worry about it tonight. But yeah, they have, I know they have like purples and blues and, you know, all of the different eyeshadow colors. And that's all that it is. It's just the mica powders. So if you're needing a, you know, less expensive mica powder, you know, for something like this, you don't need, you know, the really great stuff. Get the Dollar Tree stuff. Okay. Look, if I put that on there, or should I do it like that? This is what I was thinking. I was thinking about like this and then trimming it away. But should I do it like that? I think it needs something. I don't know what it needs, but I think it needs something. It's purty, purty, purty. What would it look like if I had it elevated with some of those foam dots? You know what? We won't know till we try it, will we? Let's go for it. I'm feeling adventurous. Yeah, I think coffee dyed paper would look cute under it. But I think I am going to be adventurous. Y'all know I don't really use the foam things. It's always okay to ask a random question. There's no such thing as a random question on here. Because I'm crazy. Oh, y'all, I sat that down in the Nuvo drops. How many of these do I put on here to... I don't know. We're going to try it, guys. This may be a, like... Yeah, now you tell me, Miss Deanna. See, guys, that's why I cannot be trusted with this kind of stuff. Because I can make a mess. Which I've told you guys before. I think my channel name should be The Messy Crafter. Ooh, I actually like that. Well, you weren't hollering loud enough, Lindy. Guys, I actually like that. Wow. Okay, I impressed myself. Oh, my Hope looks sweet when she's asleep, but when she's awake, oh my God. Y'all, look how cute that is. I actually love that. I'm not going to do anything. Single signature journals. Would they have, are you going to be decorating them? Are they going to be plain, like coffee dyed paper and nothing else? Are you going to add embellishments in them? What kind of cover is it going to be? Excuse me, because all of that'll need to be figured into the cost of your journal. Thank you, guys. I'm actually proud of it. I didn't know it was going to look so cute. Hey, guys, I'm doing good. I got one coin envelope done in 43 minutes. Yeah, Cindy, so the thing is, you have to think about the type of cover that you're using, the signatures that you're using, how many pages are in your signature, whether they're sewed in, whether they're done in there like a TN with the elastic, whether you're going to be embellishing it. And I know this is not helping you right now, and I'm just kind of throwing everything out there. So, oh, the thing is, I do, because, you know, I work with glitter, because, where are all my tumblers? Because I do the tumblers, which I know I told y'all I would be posting them in Etsy, but I was trying to get enough of the, I'm trying to get over to the tumblers, guys, I'm sorry. I was trying to get enough of those tumblers done to be able to list some, but, like, here's one. Let me set them right here, and then where I can go and sit back down so I can show them to y'all. Now, where did the Mopar? Oh, there's the Mopar right in front of my face. Anyway, Miss Cindy, I'm sorry. Send me an email, and I will get with you, and I will help you figure it out. Y'all, I'm sorry that I am shaking the table. Decorated pages, decorated cover. Okay, see, that plays into it a little more. So, this is one of the tumblers. It's only got one coat of epoxy on it right now. And my email address is down in the description box. So there's this one. And like I said, it's this one I literally just got started on. The next, and so then there's this one. And again, this one is one, it's only got one coat of epoxy on it. And then I have this one here. And again, just one coat of epoxy right now. Oh, wow. My husband, he laughs because I am like covered in glitter at all times. And then, I don't know if you guys saw the caterpillar tumbler I made for the son that y'all just saw on the live. So my oldest son saw that I had made him that. And so my oldest son wanted a Mopar. So, and this has got maybe 2 coats. It's still got quite a bit more. Let me see if I can find a picture of Zach's. Oh, y'all look at my iPad cover. See, I am awful. I know I have Zach's on here somewhere. Let me see. Okay, and here's the one I made for my mom. She was showing it off today. So it's the coffee tumbler. And it says, all I need today is a little bit of coffee and a whole lot of Jesus. And where is Zach's? Okay, here's Zach's going right there. That one's Zach's. His looks like the caterpillar oil filter. And this was like with just one coat of epoxy because you could still see the water slide kind of sticking up right there. And then that one ended up being my husband's. This one is Lindy. She has claimed that one. So let me, hang on, let me grab Miss E's and show that one to you. Edith's and Melina's and Alicia's. Hang on one second, guys. Talk amongst yourselves, as Miss Gail says. I love it when she says that. Because she is a hoot. Okay, I'm coming back. I'm back. I'm just trying not to shake you guys all around, but I probably am. Okay. Ugh. So let me show y'all the one that Lindy has claimed. Lindy has claimed this one. Isn't it cute? It's still got to be, I've got to sand it again and put another coat of epoxy on it. But I was making most of these to get into my Etsy so that they could be samples so that everybody could see exactly what I can do. And then there's this one, and you guys may recognize this. That is from my Vintage Florals digital collection. And so I've only got one coat of epoxy on this. So it still needs more epoxy. But let me show you guys Miss E's. This one is Miss Edith's. She wanted a beach theme. And I said, do you want a name or anything on it? She said, just an E. So I put just an E on it for her. And so it's got the gold glitter, and then these are like the waves here. And it's kind of an ombre. So that one's for Miss Edith. And then Melina wanted the, and these colors are not showing up right because this is like a teal. You know, the color of the scrapbooking with me thing, that's the color of this. I don't know why it's showing up such dark blue. But Melina wanted that with white, that teal and white. So this one is Melina's. I love how it turned out. I'm so excited. It turned out so good. And then Alicia, the other daughter, excuse me, Miss E's other daughter, she likes mountains and stuff. And so she wanted something like a mountain type theme. And so I done some mountains with some trees and then her name. And so this one is Alicia's. And it's that teal. I don't know why it is showing up like a navy blue. Because it is not navy blue. This is navy blue. So, I don't know. It's crazy. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. And then, you know, I had to make one for... Oh, is it showing up teal to you guys? Because that's about what color it is. I don't know. Maybe it's just my eyes. Who knows? I think I need to put maybe one more. I need to put one more coat of epoxy on this one, I think, because of the vinyl. But yeah, I got these for Miss E and Melina and Alicia, and I'll be sending those to them Monday. Because that's the thing with the tumblers, is once they get done, they have to set for 72 hours. Because once they're completely cured, they are food grade. They're considered food grade. Excuse me. But they have to cure before they're considered, you know, safe to drink out of. Because the epoxy, you're not supposed to mess with it like that until they are, until it's cured. But anyway, guys, I mean, I accomplished a lot tonight. I got one, excuse me, one coin envelope done. Whoop, whoop. I am so proud of myself. Oh, at that rate, how many will I get done in a week? There's, Jen, and I've got to get that kit to you too, Jen. How I price, well, kind of kept my fingers out of the paint. How I price my journals is, I look at, there's no way that you'll ever be able to price your journals for the time that you have in them. There's no way. But I look at the material that I use. Obviously, a Tim Holtz journal is going to cost more than a Stamperia journal, simply for the fact that, you know, the cost of the product is so much different. So I look at that, and I tried, and then I'll also get on Etsy, and look at journals that are similar to what you're making, as far as construction and material, and see what the average price is. And that's one. Yes, it is still wet, and I'll end up putting my finger in it. I know that I will. I can already see it. But do the research and compare, and you can get your a good cost, you know, through looking at stuff like that. Because that's one thing I've had to do, like with the tumblers, because there's quite a bit of money in tumblers. Okay, Miss Deanna, I'm putting it down. I'm going to set it over here, out of the way. There. Okay, it's out of the way. It's put up. I cannot touch it. Like, I cannot touch it at all. Because y'all know me too well. Y'all knew that I would end up sticking my finger in it if I kept holding it. Y'all know me too well. That's a shame that y'all know me that well. I'm just going to take offense at that. No, I'm not. Because that means y'all really do know me. Y'all were waiting for me to just stick my thumb in it. And then I would have said, oh, I done that on purpose. It's like a wax seal, but it's a thumb seal. Well, don't worry. Let me see if I can show you where it's at. Wait a minute. I don't know if y'all guys can see it. Can you see it? There it is. See? Out of the way. I cannot touch it. And it is safe. Did I make you guys sick by doing that? So anyway, what I was saying, yes, I was going to put my mark on it. I have been like researching because, you know, a stainless steel just the tumbler alone, if you go to Walmart and buy just a stainless steel tumbler, have you guys seen the price of them? They're $10. I'm sure y'all did get motion sickness with that because I made myself sick watching it on the big TV. And then, you know, you got to figure the cost of your resin and the cost of your time and the cost of your glitter. And then the box and the shipping. So, yeah. Open. Oh. What would I do without you guys? Y'all are, see, I need y'all to stick around because y'all could probably help me out. Because I'm going to tell y'all, the other thing, I lose every single thing. Like, everything. I can be sitting right here at my desk and not get up. And I lose it. I don't know how. No, they're not cheap. And so, you know, like with these tumblers, I have to, you know, I have to figure the cost of the tumbler, the cost of my oh, Jen, no, it wasn't. Lindy, you're the one that's wanting the wine glass. The wine, stainless steel wine glasses, stemless wine glasses came in. They are adorable. So I will get to work on those. But anyway, guys, I am going to get off of here because I do need to get some tumblers done. I have like 2 or 3 still soaking in the acetone. Green, is that what you wanted? Oh, well, thank you, Miss Johnny. Okay, this is what, it normally gets bad when I try to cut the camera off because for whatever reason, YouTube loves me and YouTube does not want me to end the conversation. And so it's been a battle, but I tricked it last Friday because what I done, I turned my TV off first. Oh, and Linda, you missed it. I actually was able to cut it off like right away. So I turned my TV off first. And then whenever I hit that I wanted to end it, it let me end it. Yeah, like right away. Okay, so this is the eyeshadow. And they've got it in a couple, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's my, and there was one other thing I wanted to show you guys, because you guys know how I love my roller brush. But let me show you if I got one here. I want to show you another one that I got at Dollar Tree. I may not have one right here. It is actually a marble roller brush, guys, from Dollar Tree. Okay, that works. It's supposed to be like a face. Oh, here it is. Look, guys, this is at Dollar Tree. What, did I have it all up in your face when I was looking? So this is at the Dollar Tree. Y'all know I love this. Y'all look how nasty it is, because that's how much I use it. But I love it. But my thumb, I will say. See, it is a super bad injury because I can't get this open because it hurts my thumb to do so. Okay, this is the it is a jade facial roller, so it's very smooth. I don't know if you guys can see how smooth it is. Do not look at my hands because they're awful, but it's jade. And so, I mean, I still love this one, and this is really heavy too. So like for, yeah, that cut is awful. And it's because of where the cut is that makes it so bad. It's not a bad cut. I mean, it was stupidity. It was my own stupidity. So yeah, it is definitely prettier, and it's heavier, and it's solid, and I mean, you can hear it. So I actually like them both, but for different applications, I guess you could say. I love, 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 love this one. I mean, I really do love them both. But I use them for different things. Like, it's crazy because I do. And I actually have one of each of these at work that I use when I do my mail outs. The lady in the office next to me has an automatic letter folder. But I don't take the time to go over there and use the letter folder when I'm doing my mail outs every day. So I just fold them, and then I take and I just run this across the seams to make them look very professional. But that's just what I do. And so let me tell you guys how I got this cut. I don't know. Can y'all see it? It's really not that bad. It's just where it is. So when you're stripping tumblers like this, because some of them get messed up, it's just a given. It's going to happen. If you're only doing one, the best way to do it is wrap it in a paper towel, put it in some aluminum foil, pour some acetone over it, and then wrap it like a burrito in the aluminum foil, and stick it down in a Ziploc bag and let it set for 24 hours, and it'll pull it right off. But if you have several, like I did, the best way to do it is to get a 5-gallon bucket, and I buy my acetone in 1-gallon jugs, and then put about 1 inch of acetone in the bottom of the bucket, and then just set your cups down in there, and then put the lid on it. And excuse me, if you will just let it set there for about 12 to 24 hours, you can literally just kind of peel the epoxy away. Well, what day was it? Lindy might can tell you. I forgot to take my ADHD medicine, and so that was a whole different story. So I'd had them in there for 3 or 4 hours. I should have left it, but no, I let my ADHD get the best of me. I'm like, I think I can go ahead and start chipping at that. So I'm sitting there and I'm like this, and I've got this blade. It was a bigger one than this, and I'm like digging down just like this, and it hit a snag, and whenever it did, it just went right into my thumb. And I was like, okay, I'm done for now. But about 2 hours later, I was trying it again. So yeah, that's my craziness. All right, guys. Well, hang on. Let me see if I can flip you guys around so I can tell you all good night. Get ready to be sick again. Wait a minute. Hey, I'm trying, guys. Was it yesterday? Y'all know I don't remember. If it wasn't for y'all see what I deal with? Y'all, I can't. Okay, now. So yeah. Oh. I didn't know what was on my shirt. It's my microphone, guys. I looked down and saw something black. Y'all were about to see me go crazy. Okay, so yeah, I am going to get off of here and try. Can y'all tell how? Can y'all see how crooked those are? Lindy does have a YouTube channel now. She does. She does. Lindy, drop your YouTube channel name. Channel name. I don't know. Anyway, can y'all tell that it's really like super crooked? I'm hoping not. But it looks like the, oh, okay, these are off the camera. These right here, they actually look like they're about to slide off. I don't know if you guys can see. They look like they're going down that way. And I promise, I don't know. I don't know what I was doing, obviously. Well, I do know what I was doing, but I was thinking that the level was wrong. And I actually did. So then I put it on my desk, and I was like, well, I'm going to see how bad this is. And I put it on my desk, and it showed level. And I'm like, okay. So then I put it on my table, and it showed level. And then I'm like, okay, well, maybe it just doesn't like the plastic, the acrylic. And so I just left it the way I had it. And then I got up and walked around to the other side of my desk, and I looked at it and I was like, yeah, it's straight. So anyway, guys, it has been fun. Thank you all for crafting with me. I'm trying not to touch my little coin envelope. I want to, but I'm not going to. How long do I have to wait before I can touch it? Like 5 minutes? 10 minutes? Good night, Jen. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate all you guys so much. I actually very much look forward to my Friday Night Live craft and chat, mostly chat, a little bit of craft. Huh? Oh, design team. Thank you, Lindy. Oh my gosh. 24 hours. What? Really? Okay, design team. September, October, November. If you want to be on the design team for 3 months, please, thank you, Lindy. See, Lindy is like, I thought you, when you said something about DT, I was thinking Dollar Tree, because we were talking about Dollar Tree. So I'm thinking Dollar Tree. I'm like, I just talked about Dollar Tree. Then it hit me. Okay. Oh my God, y'all, wait, hold on. So if you want to be on the design team, 24 hours. Oh my God, my ADHD is not going to be able to handle that. Can I speed the process up with a hairdryer or a heat gun? Or no? Will I mess it up? Oh wow. Ashley! Ashley's my hairdresser. Okay, I am messaging her as soon as we get off of here. Oh my God, why did y'all not tell me? Well, you know what? You're going to still be on it. Y'all are going to be looking at it real close to see if y'all see that thumbprint, because y'all know I'm going to be touching it. I'm going to touch it with gloves on so that if I do put a thumbprint in it, y'all won't be able to see my fingerprints in it. Oh, God, y'all. I need to put one of them buttons that's not buy me a coffee, it's buy me a hair color. I told y'all I'm like so gray. Oh. Anyway, did I finish up talking about the Dollar Tree? I saw the gray and it just kind of like, boom. It was out there. That's where my mind went. Ashlyn, I need you, girl. Woo, okay. Let me get the, okay. Design team. So if you want to be on the design team, and if you are on the design team and you still want to be on the design team, purple. Oh, you know what? My second daughter's hair is purple. Girl, I am not going natural. No. I am like 70% gray probably. We gray very early. And yes, we want to see pictures. So send me an email if you want to be on the design team. It's that time again. And if you still want to, if you're on the design team now and you want to stay on the design team, send me an email and just let me know. Yeah, my mom was completely gray by the time she was 40, but my mom has the pretty white hair. Like, it's not dirty gray, it's beautiful. But this mess here, oh no. And this messes up with me trying to say that I'm 23, you know. So, we can't have that. Mm-mm. For the design team, um, it is 2 videos a month. Um, my husband will be 60 in October, and he has very, very little gray. It's just like a couple of little specks here and there. And then my dad is 76, 77. I don't remember. 78. 78. And he didn't go gray until, just a few years ago. Um, I didn't start coloring my hair until about maybe 4 years ago. And because it was just like one day it was fine, and then the next day I woke up and I'm like, hello. Oh, did I ever finish? Lindy, see, I don't know what I would do without you. Yes, that's what you do. I send you the kits that you want to use for that month. And I'm glad you got me, girl, because you see, I think I took my medicine today. Y'all probably swear I haven't, but I think I did. I have very thin hair. Very, very thin hair. Um, Up until about 5 to 6 years ago, my hair was down to my knees. It was actually a little bit below my knees. And then I lost weight. And when I lost weight, my hair went into, I forget what the doctor, teleo phase, maybe? That don't sound right, but that does sound right, but it don't sound, I don't know. Anyway, oh, I don't have much at all of it, and it falls out so easy. So I went to the dermatologist, and he said I had androgenetic alopecia, but because I'm very on top of things. I knew immediately when it was falling out, and so they started me on spironolactone, I think it was, and it didn't help it grow back, but it just kind of kept it from falling out anymore. And I was on like 1 dose of it, and then I had to have an emergency hysterectomy. And whenever I had to have the emergency hysterectomy, um, it started falling out again like crazy, even though I was on the spironolactone. So they bumped it up. They doubled my dosage. And then a couple years ago, they reduced it, but it's falling out again really bad. I cannot believe I'm going to show you guys this, but I actually have like a bald spot. Well, it's not as bad right now. Okay, that's a good thing. Oh, okay, there you can see it a little bit. This was really bald. It's not quite as bad as it was, but you can see how thin it is right there. My fourth daughter, the one that is about to have the baby, her hair is so thick, it's not even funny. Well, and I haven't been, last time I was under anesthesia was, I don't know, 2.5 years ago. I don't know. And I know a lot stress does it. And then, when I had lost the weight and I was losing my hair, that's why, because I had lost weight real quick. And finally I was like, you know what? I'm going to be fat and happy and have hair than be skinny and bald headed. And so that's why I try to, even though you're not supposed to have a lot of carbs, I try to make sure that I keep carbs because I know how bad my hair falls out. Like just running my hands through it will make it fall out. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see, just like that, it'll just fall out. It's awful. But I was telling my husband the other day, I said, could you imagine how much hair I would have if I wasn't losing it? Because I have to be growing it back pretty quick to not be bald right now. And, well, now, y'all know I had a heart attack, so I wonder if that's kind of what I have to take. I'm on heart medication twice a day for the rest of my life from having the heart attack. So I wonder if that's kind of what. Look at that hairdo, guys. That looks good, don't it? Yeah, see, we got that gray. Does it make me look like distinguished? And, you know, I'm crazy, I know. Yeah, anyway, I had a heart attack. When was it? 2017? Like, y'all so crazy. This TV's blurry or something. Oh, I don't. Thankfully, mine's okay as long as I take my medicine. If I don't take my medicine, it'll go. And even sometimes, even when I'm on my medicine, I think it was Sunday, I was actually laying down napping, and my heart, it woke me up because it just laying down, it was still 140 something beats a minute. And I think I took my medicine that morning. I don't know, because you guys know I'm forgetful. I'm sure y'all haven't figured that out yet. I'm like very forgetful. I don't have it right here with me. Because I was showing Lindy and Chelle. Was it Tuesday that I forgot to take my ADHD medicine when I first got up? And so I come in here to, well, it's what they call tacky. Because they think what caused my heart attack was in November of 2016. I got a massive kidney infection that I almost died from because y'all would never believe this, but I'm stubborn and I don't like going to the doctor, and I definitely don't like going to the hospital. I know y'all would never believe that. But anyway, well, my daughter was getting married and I just didn't have time to stop and go to the doctor. You know, I had things to do. So I ended up with a massive kidney infection. And I still wouldn't go to the doctor because at that time I was working for corrections. I was working doing the mental health paperwork. And the inmates, you know, if I didn't get the paperwork filed in time, then they wouldn't get their medications. And so it was crazy. And so I was burning up with fever. I can remember my fever would be so high. But I was like, no, I got to go to work. I've got to go to work. And so it started on a Thursday. Well, by that Sunday or Saturday, I was real sick. And my ex-husband told me that my mom and dad came over to check on me. And I don't remember. I don't remember any of that. And so he was pitching a fit. You got to go to the hospital. I said, no, I can't. Because on Mondays was whenever I had to get those petitions for involuntary placement sent into the court. So I went to work on Monday. How I got it done, I don't know. I don't remember much about that Monday. But when I tell you I was burning up with fever, I was like burning up with fever. And I know y'all would not think that I'm stubborn. Right? So anyway, on Tuesday morning, we probably are, Miss Debbie. We probably are. But on Tuesday morning, I got up and my ex-husband was like, you do not need to go to work. You need to go to the doctor. I was like, no, I'm going to work. And so he left. He went on to work. I got up and started getting ready. And I don't know, to this day, I still don't know. I don't know if I FaceTimed him. I don't know if somehow my phone, somehow or the other, he got a FaceTime call from my phone. And when he got it, I was unconscious on the kitchen floor or the dining room floor. I don't know. I was somewhere over there. I was unconscious. And so he came home, and at that point, I wasn't putting up a fight because I wasn't aware of anything to put up a fight. And it was the week of Thanksgiving. And he took me to the emergency room. And I don't remember much of anything at all about it. No, I mean, I really don't. And I was in there for like a week. And when I finally did start kind of remembering stuff, my fever was so high and my heart rate was just like out of control from the sepsis. They said I was septic, and they told my husband, they said, it's a 50-50 chance whether she's going to make it or not. 50% of our patients pull through sepsis, 50% don't. And so they were like giving me all kinds of medications and you name it. And then my fever was just so high, and none of the medications would break the fever. And so I'm cold natured anyway. But them jokers had me packed in ice bags, like from head to toe. I had ice packs packed on me. Y'all, it was awful. And so they told us then, they said because the sepsis had done so much damage, they said the likelihood of having a heart attack within the next year is pretty high. Said you need to be aware of that, and don't, if you get any kind of different aches or pains, don't put it off. Well, I don't care, I'm like, okay, whatever, I'm good. I'm perfectly fine. But I literally couldn't get up and walk from the bed to the bathroom without my heart rate spiking 170 beats a minute because the sepsis had messed it up so bad. And it was 11 months after that when I had my heart attack. And I didn't realize I'd had the heart attack at first because we had went and ate Mexican food. I'm glad I'm still here too. We had went and ate Mexican food. And so when we got back home, I can remember, how it feels like when you got to like burp or something and you can just kind of feel that pocket of air like right here. That's how it was. That's all it felt like. And I kept telling my ex-husband, I'm like, beat me on the back. I've got to burp or something. And I couldn't burp. It was like, oh my God. And so I don't like taking medicine, especially any kind of liquid medicine. Taste issues big time. And I was like, you got to do something. I said, I've got to burp. I really have to burp. And so he had some Alka-Seltzer and he was like, here, try this. Anybody that knows me knows I would have never tasted Alka-Seltzer, but I didn't care. I was like, okay. So I chugged the Alka-Seltzer down. And I might have like burped about that much. And about 15 minutes later, I was like, can I take some more Alka-Seltzer? What can I do? And he was like, no, do you need to go to the doctor? And I'm like, no, it's indigestion. I got to burp. Hello. I'm not going to the hospital to burp. So it finally eased off after about 3, maybe 4 hours. And so I laid on down and I went on to bed. Well, the next morning I woke up and I was real nauseous. But it was that time of year that it was October. That's when the stomach bug's going around. So I'm like, I have a stomach bug, I guess. So Wednesday, Thursday. No, that was on Tuesday. Wednesday I stayed on. Thursday, I finally, he made me go to the doctor. Man, I've tried that. Oh, I hate the glucose drinks. So on Thursday, he made me go to the doctor. And they hooked me up to the EKG. And they were like, have you had any issues? And I was like, no, I'm good. Why? And they turned the EKG and showed me. And I mean, y'all, there was a space between the thing like you wouldn't believe. And he said, this is called a myocardial infarction or septal infarct. And I don't know, he named all the different stuff. He said, you've had a heart attack like recently. Have you had any pain? Have you hurt? And I was like, other than having to burp the other night like crazy, And he was like, that wasn't a burp. He said, you were having a heart attack. And I said, well, if I'd known I was having a heart attack, I would have really had a heart attack, you know. And the bad thing is, I had my heart attack on Tuesday night. Well, on the following night, my ex-husband's cousin that lived in Kentucky, she had a heart attack and died. And hers presented as a toothache. She thought she had a toothache. So let me put this out there right now. This is my little public service announcement. I learned that ladies do not have the classic, oh my God, my heart's hurting type heart attacks. Most of the time, it does not happen like that. For a woman, it can present as a toothache. It can present as a headache. It can present as acid indigestion. So, ladies, take no chances, because I literally had no idea I was having a heart attack. I was, I don't know how old I was. I was in 2017. Yeah, tightness in the neck. 2017. I was born in 73. What was I, 43 or 44? I mean, you know, I shouldn't have. There was no reason why I should have had the heart attack. Exactly, Lindy. All of those are the woman's classic symptoms. So I thought that if, you know, a heart attack would be like, you know, how you see Sanford and Son, how Fred Sanford would be, oh, Elizabeth, I'm coming home. That's what I thought a heart attack would be like. And so I had no earthly idea that I was having a heart attack. So I'm saying that for all of you ladies. Please, if you think you have that, go, 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 go. I was very blessed. I did have a lot of damaged heart tissue. But because my heart attack was caused from damage from the sepsis, I guess it was a little bit different. I've had to go through all the stress tests, and I've had the physical stress test, and I've had the chemical stress test. I hate them all. That's a stress. But I haven't had the heart catheter. They didn't have to do it because I did have some damage to the heart from the heart attack, but my heart attack was not caused by any kind of blockages. It was not caused by any kind of like defect or what. And this is the crazy thing. I've had a major heart murmur my entire life. My entire life, from the time I was like little. After my heart attack, you know, I've been under the care of the cardiologist. They can't hear my heart murmur anymore. Nope. It's crazy. Yeah, I hate them both. I don't like the way the chemical stress test makes me feel, because I don't know. Because I have no control over the chemical stress test. I really don't have control over the physical stress test, but at least in my mind, I think I could stop if I wanted to. Like, okay, I can just stop walking up this hill. So it's crazy. But yeah, so the crafting chat went to me chatting about all of that stuff. Yeah, isn't it crazy? I mean, like when I tell you guys, I've had a heart murmur my entire life. Like, I've always had to take medication before I go have dental work done, you know, all kinds of that. But there's nothing that they can hear now. So, it's crazy. It is just crazy, but I'm not complaining. So, I do take my heart medications, because that is like the one biggest thing that I've seen that is kind of like residual from it, is that my heart rate does spike. Wow, Miss Debbie, that is, was yours cardiomyopathy from like the cardiomyopathy from a high blood pressure, or? My ex-husband had an enlarged heart. What? Hypertensive cardiomyopathy is what he had. So I am very thankful to still be here. You know, I say I'm too mean for anything to really happen to. And I will tell y'all, when I was in the hospital that week, I really got mean because I don't eat fish. I don't eat seafood. I don't eat nothing like that. It was Thanksgiving. I wasn't eating anyway because I was so sick. Them jokers brought me in a tuna fish sandwich, y'all. I ain't even gonna tell you how ugly I got. Laying on my deathbed, and I was blessing them out. And then the dude tried to tell me that it was chicken salad sandwich. Nope. Oh wow, the Widowmakers are like Philip's cousin in Kentucky. She wasn't that much older than me. She wasn't even 50, and hers was a toothache. Hers was a toothache. It was on Wednesday night. They were at church. She went to the parsonage to lay down because her tooth was hurting her so bad, and she died. And I mean, that's just terrifying. Girl, that is exactly what my husband says, because my husband loves seafood. He loves everything, like sushi, you name it. And that's the first thing he'll tell somebody. What's your favorite food? And then he'll say, would you believe my wife is from Wakulla and she doesn't eat seafood? Because Wakulla, I can walk right down here to the coast. It's just a couple miles, maybe like from where I'm at right now, just to get to the coast, it's 2 miles. Oh, yeah. It's crazy the different things that can make your heart, because your heart, like my ex-husband, he had, wow, Jen, that's awful. My ex-husband had what they called hypertensive cardiomyopathy. He didn't have high blood pressure, so we didn't think anything about it. But that's when he found out that he had the enlarged heart. What the doctor explained was that rather than his body raising his blood pressure, it enlarged his heart. And so by doing so, he didn't have high blood pressure, but his heart was enlarged. So they put him on high blood pressure medication, even though he didn't have high blood pressure. And they said, this will take some of the stress off the heart and allow it to go down. So it's just crazy. Well, guys, I cannot believe I can't imagine losing, and I won't even put this out there like that. I can't imagine losing my husband at all. And even my ex-husband, we were married for 29 years. I don't want anything to happen to him. I don't want anything at all. And the thoughts of losing him, even through everything we went through, I can't, nope. I can't even imagine. And then like to lose my husband that I have now, oh my God. I can't even think about life without. Well, thank God they accidentally found it. I am very thankful for that. That's how Kevin is mine. Yeah. If y'all know the story, Kevin is, when I say that he is my knight in shining armor, y'all have no idea. Like, he's my knight in shining armor. That man, he rescued me. He saved, and we've been married going on almost 3 years. We've been together almost 5, and I think we've had one disagreement, if you want to call it a disagreement. It wasn't really even a disagreement. It lasted all of about 2 seconds, but he is my best friend. He and I laugh. It was like at night, you know how whenever you're teenagers and you have the sleepovers or something and you stay up all night just that's how my husband and I are. We will talk and carry on all night long. And I mean, we just have fun. And I told him one day, I said, you know what, baby? I said, if somebody were to actually, you know, eavesdrop on our conversations, there's no telling what they would think. Wow, Debbie, that's really scary. But it's so good they found it, because, you know, the enlarged heart like that can burst. But yeah, we will have, I don't know, we have these jokes, and we'll go in Dollar Tree together. Dollar Tree's where we're funny. We do that. We wake up talking to each other, and just, it's crazy. But we'll go in the Dollar Tree, and, you know, he'll be walking down the aisle, and I'll say, well, I need to get this. And he'll go, stop, man, yelling at me, man. And so I'll look at him and be like, I'll yell at you anytime I want to yell at you. We're cracking up laughing. But I mean, if somebody were to see us, they would probably think we were serious. But we're so bad about doing that. So bad about doing that. It's funny, yeah. But that's what makes life fun. I mean, we enjoy each other. Oh my God, he is. Because that man is just as crazy as I am, or maybe even crazier. And that takes a lot. Oh, yeah. Now, my husband will not pass gas in front of me. He has never. He may go in the bathroom and do it, but he will not. He was like, that's one thing. I'm like, okay, babe, whatever. But, I mean, we are we're two characters, because I'm a nut. I am a nut. I am one of those, I don't care where I'm at, what I'm doing, you know, you really ain't gonna embarrass me. And it would take a lot to embarrass me. A lot. Now, and so he and I we will cut the fool. And we'll be uptown, and, you know, like, if we're walking down the sidewalk or something and a car comes by playing loud music, he'll get out there. He'll just start dancing on the street corner, you know, I'll be like, get it, baby, get it. So, I mean, it's just fun. That's what, you know, and that's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be fun like that. So, I think I've said it several times, but to be honest, I don't have the energy to even lean up and go click. Oh, I got to turn oh God, please tell me I hadn't lost the TV remote. If I don't know where the TV remote is, which means, oh, I found it. Because if I don't have the TV remote, it will be another issue where I can't get the thing shut off. So, anyway, I am going to go because exactly. Well, you know, Lindy, and that is so wonderful. And, you know, and I've said this, and my husband knows this. I love my ex-husband. I always will. No matter what. I will always love him until the day I die. But I think he and I just had, we were presented with a lot of challenging circumstances from the very moment we got married. And so I don't think we ever had that time to have fun with each other. So I'm very blessed that I have that opportunity now. And I hope and pray that he finds somebody that he can have that opportunity with, because he deserves it too. He deserves to have fun and have that soulmate and enjoy. So, all right, guys. I am gone, I think. Let's see. I'm turning the TV off. Okay, TV's off. I'm going to turn this down. All right. Let me get it off of the thing. All right, here we go. All right. Good night, guys. Let's see if it works. Woo! It's going to work. It's going to work.